Rest in peace to my man, DJ Marc One. You see it over my head. Welcome to the Infamous One podcast. And I'm dedicating this to my man, DJ Marc One. Who is Marc One? Well, sad turn of events. If you know who the rapper Coolio is, his former first DJ, DJ Fatbox. Okay? It was Eugene, Fatbox, and Marcus. Those are all brothers, okay? Eugene Franklin, Sean Franklin, and Marcus Franklin. In 2021, the middle child, DJ Fatbox, passed away. In 2022, the oldest brother, Eugene, passed away. And then here, 2025, September 2nd, Marcus, the youngest out of the three, passed in his sleep. So he went, calmly, and hey, he went to sleep and closed his eyes, and there, hey, I can only hope that we are spared. I knew two out of the three. I didn't really know the oldest brother, Eugene, but I knew Fatbox. Me and Fatbox go back since 1999, 2000. I met Marcus when I moved from California to Arizona in 2000, around this time, September of 2002. Oh, my God. Around this time. Because the brothers looked alike. Marc One, Marcus was the shortest. I ran into him. I forgot what I was a guitar center, and I looked. I said, yeah, that's Fatbox brother. He looked like him. He just short. They all had some kind of health conditions, big people and things like that. But their mom had just passed away, I want to say, at the end of 2016. I believe it was the end of 2016. Fatbox, he has a daughter. Not a great relationship, but he has a daughter. He had a daughter. Marc One leaves behind a son named Trevor. I do want to offer and send out condolences and prayers to the entire family. This is just, I knew them. So for me, it's like you telling me that three brothers all passed away within 4 years. And two of them passed away not even a full year apart, basically. 2021, 2022. And then, 2025, the youngest. Man, this is deep. So that's why I came on, because you just never know what the hell is going on. And, it's really a trip, because even for me, I put myself on the chopping block. I throw myself on the chopping block. I found out this information. I was taking my daughter, me and both my oldest child. We had a doctor's appointment. Mine was at 10 o'clock in the morning. My daughter's was at 11. We see the same doctor. And I was telling it's so funny. I was telling my doctor, I said, hey, I've been suffering. I feel like I'm falling back into depression. I've suffered with depression a good portion of my adult life. It's one of the reasons I really enjoy doing what I do, far as, getting these mixed shows in and things of that nature. But I just asked, and she said, oh, we can get you, here's a number and this, that, and the other. And then I'm finding out the news. I'm in one of my, shout out to the Desert Dog DJs. We're in our Facebook group chat, and rest in peace, Marc One. I just talked to Marcus like Saturday. We had a good conversation. I was messing with him about it. I'm like, dude, you in Arizona. You are in Arizona, man. Don't you find it funny that you get up there and you play this song and they act like it ain't nothing but this DJ do it and this, that. We was just sitting there having, good conversation. What up, Kevy Kev? Welcome to the podcast. The Infamous One podcast. This is a special edition. R.I.P. to my man DJ Marc One out there in Arizona, Phoenix. Passed away. DJ Thump, my brother's checking in on the tube. the red and white place. He checking in. Yeah, you can hear me. I'm talking about it, man. Thump knew Fat Box, and he knew about Marcus, and he didn't even know when I told him. Because first of all, shout out to everyone who saw my post. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to say. I threw a post on the book, and what I said was, I'm at a fucking loss of words. And so many people, you good, you good, and I just couldn't say anything. I tried to hit my homie DJ Lex, and I talked to him because Lex didn't even know when Eugene passed. So I'm making sure he knows, so everyone on my LA Cali side can pass the word. And then I talked to DJ Private, J.U. Weiss, Desert Dog. They checked in. Hey, you heard? I was like, yeah. They at work like, yo, I'm trying to keep working from not crying and stuff and all that. So my brother Thump called me, and we just sitting here. He didn't even know I said Fat Box little brother. He said, oh my God. So he's checking in on the tube. Thank you. My niece Tree is out there doing what she does. DY, you got me. Yeah, you got me on the purple side. I got you covered. We're multi-streaming, as a matter of fact. We own TikTok's Clock, of course, Kevy Kev, and also we own the book. We own the red and white side. We're on the green side, and we're on the purple side. Okay, so I'm streaming the podcast. Since I'm not playing music, I'm just doing what I'm doing, man. Yeah, man. A loss of life is a loss of life, but Marc One was one of three brothers, and all three of them brothers have officially passed within 4 years. DJ Fatbox was the middle child. He passed in 2021. Their oldest brother, Eugene, passed in 2022. And then DJ Marc One, the youngest little brother, Marcus, he just died. He went to sleep and never woke up. He died in his sleep. God bless him. But I'm not finna front. That's a hell of a foundation to start acknowledging your own immortality. I'm only the 5-0. Okay, I just joined the 50 Club January, and already we in the last quarter of the year. Last third of the year, however you want to call it. But yeah, it's just very heartbreaking. I didn't know what to say, so if you saw my book post and you saw what you say, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, it's really bothersome. Here today, gone later this evening. Ain't no here today, gone tomorrow. No. You can be here today, and pretty much between breakfast and dinner, your ass is up out of here too. And he's young. He was in his mid 50s. So again, that's still early, but people that look like us and got our complexion, stress kills us. The thought about high ass bills and tariffs can kill us. But again, I make no mince about it. There's health issues amongst all three of the brothers. They was big guys and everything. Come on. It was big, and everything. Who's that? Deviel? Okay. I'm doing my podcast live. What's going on, honey? 30 minutes. Okay. I was okay. Talking about Fatbox brother Marcus passed away. He died in his sleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah. His Muhammad Ali's brother. Yeah. Shout out to my daughter, Deviel. DJ Thump's checking in on the tube. Shout out to DJ Fatbox, Coolio's former DJ. May he R.I.P. May their oldest brother, Eugene, R.I.P. And the little brother, DJ Marc One. He's out there in Arizona. And again, show him some love. He's survived by his son, Trevor. And I know that was his life. I was around him when Trevor was a little tight, like my son, DeVale. Little tight. And it was DJ Thump, your niece. She said, tell Uncle Thump. She said hi. Deviel says hi. And she said, you don't ever call her. So, she's talking. She said she's going to let it slide this time. So it is what it is. But that's what's going on. That's why I wanted to do this in Optune Infamous One podcast. Because I've been having a podcast. This is episode 3. But, special dedication to my man. You see it up there. R.I.P. DJ Marc One, Marcus Franklin, the last of the 3 brothers, the Franklin brothers, and all of them. Again, still can't wrap my head around it. Within 4 years, all 3 of the brothers is gone. Here today, gone later this damn evening. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just a lot. But like I said, you never know what a person's going through because it can always be worse. Because like I said, I'm sitting here. Yeah, let's be real. Look, check this out. We all wear masks every damn day, but we are all going through something. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see this shirt? What the shirt say? Say I don't care. Shout out to my man DJ Severe. Um, we are all going through something. Like I said, I just told my doctor, listen, I don't want to be on medication for depression. I don't even like medication, but I got to take it for high blood pressure and things like that. I got to attempt to get me together. But for the most part, I just told her, I said, man, I feel like I'm falling into depression. I know what that looks like. Anyone that knows my story knows the loss of my kid's mom, and then that was and then losing a second wife. I know what depression looks like, and I feel like I'm spiraling back into it. And every day that I wake up, I'm not finna lie to you guys. There's so many things that just pretty much tells me and shows me that I ain't ish. The back of my mind, I know that's not true, but the reality of the situation is there's so much going on. We're all in some form or another one paycheck away from death is equal as if you black, you're one show me your ID away from death. That's how I feel. I wake up every day with those things in my head. You can say, but you got it. Yeah, I'm a pawpaw. I got 8 and 1 on the way. My kids are grown. I'm a married man trying to survive through loss of 2 wives and marriages and stuff. I'm trying to get it in, and trust me, I go through stuff, and then to be on here, and we love social media, and especially this damn TikTok. I ain't gonna front. TikTok will sit here and have you feeling special. Oh my God, I got 300 followers, 300 viewers, and then when stuff go down, oh no, we're not gonna let you can't stream live, and then when you jump on there, then all of a sudden, well, what happened to my 150, 200 people? Now I got 5 or 6. That's because we're programmed. There's a lot of us who make TikTok and streaming platforms a lot of money. I'm on here trying to make money. I'm not finna front. When I tell you, get that playback from way back on Mixer, I mean that. We are must-see content. Right now, this right here is going to be clipped, and it's going to be, the show's going to be on the tube. Piece is going to be on the tube. Sharing is caring. I appreciate DJ Aspiration checking in. Hey, man, thank you. Appreciate that. Sharing is caring, man. If y'all want to give me them half-cent gifts, go on and give them away. I'm not tripping. This is a, special dedication. Like I said, DJ Marc One. I just talked to Marcus on Saturday. I just talked to him. Thanks for the follow, DJ Thump LV. Man, when you throw that content on there, I'm following you, brother. He on the tube. He on the red and white, keeping it tight. Yeah, it's just a whole lot. Wishing me well, man. You know what? I wish you well as well, man. The loss of life is a loss of life, man. DJ Marc One, man. If you didn't know who he is, like I said, he was the surviving member. You got DJ Fatbox. You got Eugene was the oldest. Then it was Fatbox. Then it was Marcus. 4 years, all 3 brothers is gone. And I knew them, so that really hits a little different. But a loss of life is a loss of life. It hurts no matter what. We know that there is an expiration date on these damn bodies that we was given. We know that. But still, even for us, people that look my shade and complexion, things do what it do. J.U. Ice, you up in here. Hey, man, we up in here, man. We are up in here. The Desert Dog DJ's up in here. Like I said, J.U. Ice, I'm talking to him. He calling me from Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? And he trying to keep a straight face, why he working. And I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm just not in a good mood. Shout out to my man DJ Tiger, because I was literally on the phone with him. And he was, hey, you heard? I'm like, yeah, dude, I knew earlier today. I'm, again, sending love and prayers to Trevor, DJ Marc One's son. Far as I know, Fatbox had a daughter. That's all I know. I don't think Eugene had any kids. I don't think so. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't really know Eugene. But again, all 3 brothers. Fatbox in 2021, Eugene in 2022, and now Marcus in 2025. 4 years, all 3 Franklin brothers. And shout out to them, because even though they represent Cali and Arizona and Lancaster, they were from Chicago. I did know that. They're from Chicago, so that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, their mom had passed. I remember that. I was on Power 88, and when I got the news, me and Cherry Oakwood, rest in peace to her, we was on the morning show, and I got the text or something. Somebody hit me, one of my Cali people, hey, da-da-da-da-da. And I remember, so they lost their mom had passed in late 2016, and then come on, and then they started dropping 2021. So it's just really, 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 really sad. What's up? Okay, when I'm done with the podcast, we can get rolling. All right, yeah, yeah, man, I'm lost at words. Um, yeah, I just, yeah. Loss of words. That's it, man. Just rest in peace to DJ Marc One, Marcus Franklin. To his girl, what's her name? Mary, J.U. Ice. I didn't get I never spoke with her, and I probably will because I got his number. I never met her, but I think you said her name is Mary. So shout out to her. Um, and yeah, we dropping like flies, but if they say health is wealth, then the reality is, I'm gonna keep it real. People with my skin complexion, we don't trust doctors, but we need to. I'm included because, like I said, I take one medicine at night and I take three in the morning. You know, I got to get my cholesterol up and this, that, and the other. And like I said, I don't want to be taking depression medicine. I don't want to. I don't like medicine as it is, you know, but still got to get our body in time. I got a small as it is, you know, but still got to get our body in time. I got a small hernia in my stomach. I never had an outie on my belly before until my grandson got here. But come to find out, all these years of me hauling DJ equipment and moving whole houses by myself from state to state and families and stuff, yeah, it took a toll on me. You know, I ain't 20 years old no more. I ain't 30 or 40 either. So health is wealth. We got to take care of ourselves. And yes, when these situations and events happen, yes, this is a good time to check in and let a person know you love them. So it is what it is. I got love for everybody right about now. We not going to talk about no negativity on the feedback because we don't need that. So shout out to my California family. Shout out to my Arizona family. Shout out to my Vegas family. Shout out to my global movers and groovers, money makers, shakers and takers, workers, lurkers, and sometimes twerkers, a.k.a. my international, global, infamous family. I appreciate you guys. Sharing is caring. And if this is your first time, and like I said, I do my podcast. It's finna be some platform and schedule changes to the crush shows, the breakfast, the lunchtime, the weekend, the evening, even with short form content. When I'm doing the clips, man, tell you the tube is gonna be the place. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, all the podcasts is over there. Like I said, I'm sitting in the green space. You know what the green is gonna give people the green space. The purple place, the purple palace where J.U. Ice is, the original J.U. Ice, Desert Dog DJs conglomerate. The red and white place with DJ Thump and my niece Tree was checking in at. The book, of course, on my personal page. I wasn't streaming from the infamous DJ Remix fan page and stuff. But there's a new streaming platform called LFG.TV. Between that and Mixcloud, there's going to be some changes, rearranges of places and spaces where you're going to catch my live at. So keep a lookout for it. What you say, we need to take better care of our health. Health is wealth, and we should. I'm not taking that away. We should, but the truth is we don't trust the doctors because the truth is there ain't no money in the cure. The money is in the keep coming back. That's how they got us. There's a lot of things they can do. Like even me, I keep it real with you. I'm out running around handling business. Do you really think, you know, that everybody got it like that where they can just really go to the health food store and spend a guap? No. And as long as people is out working, that triple cheeseburger for $2 is very fast and convenient. They ain't doing it like that, you know. But we got to take steps. And yes, we can grow our own produce, but not if you live in a damn apartment in the ghetto. The reality is we got stuff. All of us got stuff going. But health is supposed to be wealth. And again, we in our 40s and 50s is looking younger than they looked in the 60s and 70s. In the 60s and 70s, 40s and 50s, oh man, put me with the cane and the wheelchair. They was looking old as hell, and they wasn't nothing but 47. We around here still looking 37, you know what I'm saying? But health is supposed to be wealth. They're killing us off slowly but surely. But the truth is, we got to take better of ourselves. They're killing us off slowly but surely. But the truth is, we got to take better of ourselves. Yes, we don't trust doctors because, to keep it real, they killing us. And I'm not making this racial. I'm just keeping it real with you. You know, anytime you got to sit here and make life decisions at the pump and we can't see you unless you pay the $10 copay. Bro, I spent $10 just to get here, but we can't see you. And, you know, this is the life that we live in right now, Eartha Williams. This is the life that we are living right now. So I just decided to jump on here and do episode 3 of the Infamous One podcast. Live, and you can get the playback in the clips over there on the red and white place. You know, it's on the tube over there if you want to. But shout out to everybody who's catching me live on the tube, catching me live on the purple, the green, the red and white, TikTok as well. So we extend our love, prayers, and condolences to my man Marcus Franklin, the last surviving Franklin brother. Rest in peace to him. He went calmly. At least that's what we speculate. He went to sleep and never woke up. Can we all be so fortunate? Can we all be so fortunate? Rest in peace to him and his brothers who preceded him, DJ Fatbox and Eugene, the Franklin brothers. Exercise, eat better food, and pay attention to the food. They putting chemicals in the food too. You better know it. Oh, man. My niece say true. Oh, man. So, whoever saw my post on the book, that's what I was talking about. I literally put, I am at a loss of words. Because I didn't know what to do. You know, and Marcus was part of the Desert Dog DJs conglomerate. Shout out to him. That's one of the cliques I'm with. Shout out to my Crate Runner brethren. Shout out to the Court Boy. Shout out to Pearly Q out there in Tucson. He didn't know until I told him, and he was like, "Man, I just seen him." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Here today, gone later this damn evening." That's what we dealing with, y'all. That's what we dealing with. Even if you don't know him, say a special prayer for him. The family, his significant other, Mary, his surviving son, Trevor, who was his life. Like I said, I was around Trevor when he was a little tyke some 20 years ago. You know, and again, being that, you know, I have children whose mom passed away when they was ages 7, 9, and 13. Speechless. That's it. Yeah, the Franklin family, rest in peace. Mom and the 3 sons. That's it. Oh, man. For everybody that's on the book, checking out this live, be sure to, what's up, Tony Blunt? Be sure to follow me in other places and spaces because different content is finna land in different places. Mix shows is finna hit differently. And for all you people on the Purple Palace, I'm telling y'all right now, I need y'all to follow me. I need y'all, if you on Mixcloud, cool, but LFG.TV is finna do what it is. Love you too, J.U. Ice, man. Love all y'all, straight up. Love all y'all. But Twitch is on the chopping block because with the exception of J.U. Ice and D.Y. and maybe one other person, if I text them, they know I'm on. I'm not getting numbers and it's wasting my data. So I'm telling you right now, concentration is in a whole lot of places and spaces finna get knocked off. You know, the Infamous One podcast is going to be streaming live. You know, the Green Place and some other place. I'm not even streaming live on the book. I just decided to do it today because I know a lot of people seen what I posted. So it is. So if you're not following me, go on and become a family member and follow along. I appreciate you. Sharing is caring. If you like it, I'm loving. I love all the heart. I'm just sitting here running my mouth and y'all already giving me 400 loves and hearts. I appreciate that. And whoever's chiming in, I'm getting it's going off. That's why the confetti going off. DY, your condolences to all the lives those 3 brothers have touched with their lively presence. Yes, amen. Amen. Hey, DY, J.U. Ice told me to tell you he love you. Love you too. Love all y'all. If you ain't never met me, I love you just the same. Shit is changing. That's all I got to say. Shit is changing. Rest in peace, DJ Marc One, Marcus Franklin. Rest in peace to his older brothers, Eugene and Sean. Rest in peace to their mom. And special prayers to Trevor, his surviving son. Fat Box daughter. And there it is. I'm hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hurt for just various reasons. I'm really, really, really hurt. But life will go on, and life has to go on. So if health is wealth, then damn it, we need to protect it. And again, you never know what a person's going through. You just never know. White chocolate, you never know. Kevin Turner, you never know. Baby Cake, you never know. DJ, you never know. Ralph, Crazy Legs, DY, Tree, Thump, J.U. Ice, everybody. On that note, unless there's some last minute shout outs, and I'll sit here and wait. I'm going to get ready to get up off of here. And you guys plan to see me live tomorrow. But I'm going to say this again. For these people that's watch this. Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right,
What's going on with you?
I was hitting you, but check this out. I'm doing a live right now.
Okay, well, hit me back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you back. Me and Dedella will be over there because we gotta come pick her medicine up, so we coming by anyway.
Okay, cool.
All right. Later. Sorry, y'all. I'm a family man. That was my auntie. I gotta make sure she good. Love all the family. That's what DY from the 805 Ventura is saying to everybody. JUI saying love y'all. The infamous DJ Remix, I love you guys. I will be live tomorrow. But I'm telling you right, DY, LFG.TV, Mixcloud. I'm saying that because Twitch is, I gotta save my data. It's only you, J.U. Ice, and two other people are my hardcore people. But the problem is there's nothing else. I gotta push forward. I have to push forward. Anyway, that's a definitely different convo for another day. I plan to be live for the Breakfast Crush. I think I'm gonna mess with the time. I might come up at 8 a.m. West Coast. I might come up at 6 a.m. I don't know, but I'm gonna mess with it. We still got the Lunchtime Crush in full effect live at 12 noon. Streaming live. TikTok may not get both of these. I'm letting y'all know that. I may lead a Lunchtime Crush on TikTok, but I think I'm still, but no matter where I am, these two platforms, Mixcloud and LFG.TV. LFG.TV right now is on the webpage. Go over there, put your name, whatever. Me and Pearly Cuban over there holding it down. Shout out to DJ Reg. I know Ism, I saw him. I don't know if he's live, but he was in Reg's chats last night, so shout out to him. So if you haven't, that's where I'm going to be at. So DY to DJ, look, I may not, Twitch it's not helping me. I need help. So all you people on the Purple Palace, you better keep up with me because I know JUI's actually got my Mixcloud and he also knows my TikTok. But still, I got to pull back from it because I'm not, how you going to have 300 or 400 followers and no one knows you on except two people, and one of them you got to text. That ain't cool. Different conversation for a different day. You Jeezy, what's going on, brother? Rest in peace to my man DJ Marc One, Fat Box little brother. My niece Tree. Shout out to everyone across the platforms. God is love. We are all one, y'all. That's what my niece on the red and white on the tube say. She say, what's up? You Geezy, you see it at the top right there. Rest in peace, DJ Marc One out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Fat Box little brother, the last surviving Franklin brother. He died in his sleep. So all three brothers have left us within a 4-year span. DJ Fat Box in 2021, the oldest brother Eugene in 2022, and now Marcus. So that's why I did this impromptu Infamous One podcast. So that's what's going on, you Jeezy. Sharing is caring. If you like it, I'm loving. If you are a follower, that means you're family. On no matter the platform, I appreciate you. Clippings of the show, short form content is going to be pushed to the red and white. I'm just telling you, 1 in 4 is going to be on TikTok. Everything else is pushed on the red and white. And all podcasts like this, nothing having to do with copyrighted music or nothing. The way you see me is how I'm going to be, with the exception it won't be on the book all the time. But it is, yeah, and it's not, and actually I'm not even on Mixcloud or LFG. I'm just doing the mix shows there. But I am on the Purple Palace, I am on the Tube, and I am on TikTok. So that's what it is. I'm up out of here. Love you guys. That's it. Rest in peace, DJ Marc One, Marcus Franklin, and the entire Franklin family. That's it. Y'all know what's up.
DJ Remix.
Damn, he got the streets on fire.
You asked for